As of this point in time, I do not think the F-35 belongs in Burlington for a bunch of reasons. One is that I live in South Burlington, and I realize that 1,400 homes are going to be affected. That's putting out an awful lot of people from their homes. And on the other hand, the people who are saying that the F-35 will create jobs are spouting 1,100 jobs. So why should South Burlington be thrown under the bus with more homes and residents than the amount of jobs we're going to create? However, I don't think anything bad is going to happen to the Guard if we don't have the F-35. The Guard is wonderful. They're smart, they're achievers. The government is just not going to obliterate them from this area. They're going to be very valuable in many other things, many search and rescues. How about all the forest fires we're having out west? Maybe they can be trained on fire planes, whatever those things are that deliver water and anti-flame retardants or flame retardants. If it crashes in this populated area, you've got Central School in South Burlington, Chamberlain School, the hospital, St. Michael's, all of these things that are in the path of this plane, and it's untried and untrue. We don't know what's going to happen with it, and you know, for people to just be thinking of the money aspect of it, I think has no foresight, and there's just too many ramifications of placing it here. I realize that all three of our congressional delegates, the House and the 2 senators, have endorsed the F-35, but it is always on this basis of jobs, and I don't think they've looked at how much money the whole project costs the nation in terms of materials, precious titanium, things like that they're just putting into this plane, and they've been doing it for 10 years and they don't have a solution yet. Lockheed Martin is still working on it. It's not tried and true. We don't know if it's going to crash. We don't know if it's airworthy. And I do not, in the future, I do not see dogfights the way we had in World War II. I think that is so passé, and it's such a backwards glance at time. So, you know, throw South Burlington under the bus, throw Winooski under the bus for all this imagined money that they think people are going to generate by having it here, when the Guard is not going to go anywhere without it. They've got the F-16s, that's been renewed. They're going to do a good job in any case. The plea would be to not talk in silly little slogans like the sound of freedom. The sound of freedom tells me nothing. The sound of war is death and destruction, and that's all this plane is.